Good evening, everyone. This is Cricket Lot for Wednesday, March 18th, 2026. And tonight we are talking about allergies. And so we're going to talk about the differences in allergies versus food intolerances. And we're going to talk about what products you can use to help with those. So I'm going to share my screen here. Share, and we are on this and this. Can you see allergies on there? Okay, so allergies are the result of the response to different situations. So they can be triggered by food, pollen, environmental chemicals, dander, dust. We've all had a mosquito bite. That's an allergy when it swells up. And that's just to name a few, plants, poison ivy, that kind of thing. And the results of allergies can be respiration problems like wheezing, labored breathing, drippy, mouth. It can be swelling of the lips or tongue, itchy lips. If you have a severe food allergy, your tongue swells up and your throat swells up and you can't breathe. Your digestive tract, it can be like diarrhea, vomiting, cramps, or your skin. You might get a rash, like from a new laundry soap or from a plant or a fabric that your body doesn't like. When my son was little, he was allergic to synthetic fibers. So and I could find no cotton blankets at that point in time. I wrapped him up in a cotton bath towel when I needed a blanket for him because he would break out in rashes from the synthetic fibers in other blankets. And it can be your nose, like sneezing, congestion, or a bloody nose, that kind of thing. So, food allergies are different from food intolerances. So, food allergies are an immune system reaction. So, your food tolerances are gastrointestinal reactions, and they're much more common. So, for example, peanuts. Peanuts often produce a lifelong allergy due to peanut proteins being targeted by the immune system antibodies like foreign invaders. So they think it's something that's invading your body, and so your immune system attacks it. Intolerances, on the other hand, like cow's milk or that causes cramping and diarrhea, it's due to the inability to digest the milk sugar because of a lack of enzymes. So it can be an intolerance or it can be an allergy. Food allergies are often associated with the consumption of peanuts, shellfish, nuts, wheat, cow's milk, eggs. And of course, children and infants are much more prone to have food allergies than adults. Children a lot of times grow out of their allergies. And that's because of the immaturity of their immune system and their digestive system. So a thorough intestinal cleanse is one of the best ways to combat most allergies. So if you have an allergy to foods, an intestinal cleanse is a good place to start to get rid of them. So ICP is good for intestinal cleanse. It says right on the bottle, gentle intestinal cleanse. And ICP stands for intestinal cleanse protocol. But Shannon Hudson says the way to remember it is I see poop. Because it's herbs and fiber, so it helps cleanse you and start things moving out of your system. ICP is $31 for the 8-ounce jar. Then Comfort Tone is an herbal formula that promotes normal digestion. And these are capsules. It's $40 for this bottle of 150 capsules. And again, it has herbs and fibers and stuff in it that help move things along in your system. And then last of all is either Essential Zymes or Essential Zymes 4. And these are digestive enzymes. So it helps the food get digested so it's not in its whole form in your intestinal tract. So Essential Zymes is $49, and it's a 2-layer capsule, or tablet, I should say, because it's not in a gel cap. And then Essential Zymes 4 is 60 dual dose capsules. So there's only a 30-day supply in here, and there's one on each side, and you just punch them through the foil on the back side and take both with your 2 largest meals. And Essential Zymes 4 is $58.50. Now, there is a cleansing trio, which has the ICP, the Comfort Tone, and Essential Zyme, and that's $110. So let's see, that's 80. So that saves you $10 off of buying all 3 of these separately. Okay. The other thing is liver tone for intestinal cleansing that helps your liver cleanse. So you could do the intestinal cleanse first and then go to the liver tone. Because if you're dumping things from your liver and your intestines are not cleaned out, it's just going to recycle back through and your liver's going to have to process it over again. So intestinal cleanse first and then the liver cleanse. And the liver tone is $39.50. And then there's there's Life 9, which is of course the probiotic that keeps your system working well and digesting well. That's $34.25. And then this is a detox trio. There's also a detox dual that has just liver tone and the whole body cleanse. And so the trio is also $110. So Juvaflex essential oil you rub on your liver. Liver tone is a capsule you take. And then the whole body cleanse is a powder. And I just put mine in my smoothie. And I don't really notice the taste of it that much. So another way to cleanse. Okay. So the other type of allergy is like a hay fever type thing. The doctor name for it is allergic rhinitis. And of course, anything rhinitis has to do with your nose. So it's allergic reaction triggered by airborne allergens. So pollen, animal hair, feathers, dust mites, those kinds of things. And they cause the release of histamines and subsequent inflammation of the nasal passages and the sinus areas. So on your cheekbones, right above your eyebrows, those are all areas where your sinuses are. And a more serious form of respiratory allergy is asthma, which also hits the chest and the lungs. So what can you do for hay fever, allergic rhinitis? These are all the oils. Of course, these are the single oils. Of course, you can use the Vitality of this also. So you can diffuse these, you can rub them on, or you can take them internally. Fennel, eucalyptus blue. This is different than the eucalyptus radiata. Eucalyptus blue is better for allergies. Eucalyptus radiata is better for stuffy, to unclog if you've got like a cold or something and you want to get unstuffed. Okay, lavender is the go-to that everybody uses for allergies. It has natural antihistamines in it. So remember I just said the allergy causes the release of histamines. So the histamines, lavender has the antihistamine. So it calms that down. Joby, do you know was it your niece or your granddaughter?
That was hold on one second. Let me unmute. That was my daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law.
Uh-huh.
So has she noticed any difference with the lavender?
She hasn't said anything. She'll be coming back to California Saturday, so I'll talk to her about that.
Okay, yeah, I'd be interested to hear. So Roman chamomile, peppermint, German chamomile, marjoram, frankincense. If you don't have, one, try the other and see if it works. Lavender, I found, works for 99% of the people. So there is one blend that we use called LLP, which is lavender, lemon, and peppermint. You put equal drops and rub it on your nose and your sinuses, or you can put it in a capsule and take it internally. A friend of mine, her whole family was on daily allergy meds, and they started taking this in capsules, and they were able to get off their meds. So lavender, lemon, and peppermint, equal amount of drops in a capsule. So you can pre-mix it, like get maybe a 2-ounce dripper bottle, and then just pour a bottle of each into the 2-ounce bottle, and then you can just drop that into your capsules each day, and you don't have to mix each individual bottle. The blends that can help with seasonal allergies or hay fever or any of those, Digize, Harmony, Juva Cleanse. These are just helping the body cope instead of just taking care of the symptoms. Digize is cleaning out your digestive system. Harmony is bringing your body in alignment. Of course, Juva Cleanse is helping your liver. Valor is also helping your body be more aligned. RC and Raven are both decongestant types. And then, of course, Tummy Jize is the same as Digize, bringing your digestive system in track. And last but not least, Season Essentials. You don't want to mix your lemon, lavender, and peppermint. Young Living did it for you. There's lemon, lavender, peppermint, and eucalyptus blue in Season Essentials. And Season Essentials, oh shoot, I didn't write down the price. Maybe somebody can look it up real quick. So you can rub this on, you can take it internally in a capsule. It will help with the same as the lavender, lemon, and peppermint. But it's already mixed up for you. So, okay, what about supplements, nutritionals for these? So Allerzyme, it's a digestive enzyme, but it's specifically designed for those with allergies. So it gives you a little bit of a boost to the antihistamine effect. Mineral Essence is basically general balancing of your body. You need lots of minerals for your body to work properly. And of course, we talked about Comfort Tone, Detoxzyme, Essential Zyme, clearing out that digestive system, ICP, and Juvipower and Juvitone for cleansing the liver. Multigreens gives you a little energy boost, and it can also help with the allergies some. Sulfurzyme just balances your whole body. Your whole system needs sulfurzyme, so sulfurzyme is good for everyone to take. Essential Zymers, kind of spelled that one wrong. Essential Zymes 4, again, we talked about that earlier. Alkaline makes your body alkaline so that you don't have to Seasonal Essentials 5691. Thanks, Debbie. 5691. So that because your body needs to be alkaline. You eat raw food so you're alkaline. You don't eat meat because it makes your body acid. So alkaline helps your body alkalize. And if you have a problem with GERD and indigestion, alkaline will help that calm down. It comes in a little stick pack, and you take a 12-ounce glass, but you only put about 4 ounces of water in and pour the stick pack in, and then you just leave it sit for 30 seconds. It's like Alka-Seltzer. So it starts foaming up, and it'll get almost to the top, and then it'll not flow over. But then after 30 seconds, stir it up so it gets all dissolved in there, and then just drink it. It's a lemon lime flavor. It's not offensive at all. So it's a great one if you have someone that's addicted to Tums or that kind of thing. Give them this instead. And then again, we talked about Life 9 for getting the probiotics into your system. So that is, and then I promised to show you the charts for what, okay, come on. How is this this is supposed to go away. There we go. For what allergy things are in the product. So you can write, these are out of date. I need to write to Young Living and get an updated list, but there's a list by all the oils. So, excuse me, Acceptance Essential Oil has nuts in it. Must have a carrier oil in it that makes the nuts. All the oils you see are vegetarian, vegan, and kosher. All the massage oils have gluten and nuts because of the type of carrier oil that's in them. Hope has nuts, so it must have like almond oil or something in it. And they might have changed this now, so I do have to get a new list. So these are just all the oils. And then they also have a chart for the supplements. So corn, dairy, gluten, nuts, soy, vegetarian, vegan, and coconut. What's in them? So like alkaline we just talked about. It has corn in it, but it's vegetarian, vegan. Animal Sense Kit is not vegan or vegetarian. It used to have mink oil in it, so they've changed the formula. So this very well may be out of date. Some of these products we don't have anymore, but if you want an up-to-date chart, just email products support@youngliving.com and ask for the allergy charts for the oils and the supplements, and they'll email attachment back for you. So is there anything that anybody wanted to look at in particular? Someone online asked about, she thought she was allergic to eucalyptus. So let's see if there's anything in eucalyptus. Nothing in eucalyptus, but one of the scientists would say that you cannot be allergic to an essential oil because there's no proteins in essential oil. When they distill it, the proteins are taken out. So if you get a rash when you put this oil on, it's likely pulling toxins out of your system, and the rash is the toxins coming to the surface. So that may be why it seems like you're allergic to it. So, doing a cleanse might be helpful. So, what questions do you have? You're muted, Sheila.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, I had one question. On the seasonal season essence?
Seasonal essentials, yeah.
Essentials, okay. You had the LLP, but there's one other thing in it. I didn't get that.
Eucalyptus blue.
Oh, eucalyptus blue, okay.
Yeah. And remember, eucalyptus blue was one of the ones listed in the single oils for allergies. So
it was, yes.
Yeah. Yep. So you don't have to mix them then. You can just use that.
Got it. And that's 56.91, right?
Yes. That was the one that Debbie. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read the whole thing. Retail is $56.91. The member price is $43.25. So you'd get it for $43.25.
$43.25, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Anybody else? Can't hear you, Bonnie. Darn it, again. Can you type it in the chat? Oh, call me. Anybody else have a question while Bonnie's dialing in?
How much was that alkaline?
Alkaline? Let me look. Debbie, do you still have your, let's see, it'll come up pretty fast here. Yes, ma'am. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So Bonnie said she's had, when she's done a raindrop on people, she's had a rash come up where she's doing the oils on their spine. So could be pulling toxins out of their system. Yeah, good point. Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Weird. Okay. Let's see here. I got it up here. Alkaline.
I just posted
okay.
it.
Okay. Yeah, it's $34 for the stick packs. Oh, and they do still have, you can buy it in a bottle, and just scoop it out by spoonful. And that one is $40.25 for 8 ounces. And I don't know how much you, 1 level teaspoon. So I don't know how much that relates to in terms of how many servings are in an 8-ounce package. But stick packs are $34. The bottle is $41. Thank you, Debbie. Okay. Anything else, ladies?
A quick question for you, Cricket.
Sure.
Of all the times doing the essential oils on people who have food allergies, have they taken the oil and not had food allergy again?
Like I had a girl that had a nut allergy and she took lavender internally and it stopped it for that point. But I don't think it took it away for the rest of her life. If she ate nuts again, she would still have a reaction, I think. So possibly if you did this cleanse and reset your body, you might be able to get rid of the allergy, but it would take a lot of cleansing and detoxing to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Good.
wondered.
Yeah, good question. Great question. Anybody else? All right. Y'all have a great evening. Aloha. You know, aloha means hello. It means goodbye. It means I love you. So, aloha, everyone.
Aloha, Missy.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Stop. There we go.